Fans who come to Reliant Stadium for a Texans game are deeply involved in the action. Just ask anyone seated in the bullpen. Welcome to Houston. I'm Tom Hammond. Beside me in the booth, Chris Collinsworth.
And we're set to go. We'd like to let you know that this game is brought to you by Snickers.
Houston will be kicking off. He kicks it. From the 5. Chris, I have to say I'm excited about this one.
You know, everything starts up front. Talking about the offensive linemen, about the defensive linemen, they have to play well in this one. Both coaches have to challenge these big guys offensively and defensively.
The Houston Texans come out in a 4-3. The halfback with the carry.
We've talked about how important vision is to a running back, and that was a perfect example there. Not an obvious hole, but he still found it.
Ball on their own 32.
The Texans line up in a 4-3. Little handoff. Play fake.
On the run, he throws it. It's completed.
And there are a lot of quarterbacks that would have come off of that receiver on that play. But he stayed with him, he read the defense, and he knew his arm strength was going to make the difference. What a beautiful throw.
Let's see if their play calling changes now that they're in the red zone for the first time. Gord is the man in motion. Back to pass. Goes for the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Perfect execution on that pass play, Chris. It looked like the defense wasn't ready for that at all.
You know, this defense just looked off balance this entire series. Great play calling all the way down the field, and finally get rewarded with a touchdown straight.
Nedney lining up for the point after. Nedney tacks it on to make it a 7-point game. San Francisco in control. San Francisco gets ready to kick it away. And here's the kick. Takes it at the 12.
Down one score, you know the offense has their eyes set on trying to put some points on the board with this one.
Ball on their own 28. Hands it off.
So important as a coach to establish that running game and use it as a weapon that keeps that defense off guard.
He drops back to pass. Incomplete pass. Johnson wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Give this one a shot.
They get it out there on the toss. Spikes, brings him down.
Slayton can't quite get to the first down marker.
We know that it's a passing game out there, and you have to be able to throw the football, but occasionally you got to be able to run it to it. If you can't run and stop the run, you're not going to win many games.
It's on the ground. It's picked up. And so they turn the ball over on the fumble.
What a big play that was. They went from having to give up possession to getting the ball right back with a fresh set of downs.
Out of the I formation, Schaub sends one of his guys in motion. Gives it off.
In the first half, still plenty of time to be patient with the running game, but if you don't start having better success than that, it's really going to start putting pressure on you to throw the football.
Ball is inside the 20, so a good shot to tie it up here.
Back to pass. Drops the easy pick. Johnson was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
You should stop him with this play.
The 49ers line up with a nickelback. Drops back to pass. It's completed. Good pass and catch, but it won't be enough to convert.
So the kicking team is on the field to try for 3 points.
And it splits the uprights. Brown looks to send this one deep. Great kick here. Takes it at the 4.
The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown.
One-man backfield on the ground with a tailback.
Running the ball consistently, obviously, is the first step in creating a truly balanced attack.
The Houston Texans go with a 4-man front. They go with a run.
He didn't get back to the line.
As a back, you're constantly trying to find that cutback lane, but they had every single backside gap covered. Nowhere to go for the back on that one.
Ford lines up as the deep back. High formation. Back to throw. Pass completed. He shows no hesitation and gets it in there to get the first down. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 7-3, 49ers.
The Texans come out in a 4-3. A little misdirection.
Williams will tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
The Houston Texans line up in a 4-3. Back to pass.
He's under pressure. He's laying it out there. Makes the grab.
Crabtree makes his second catch for a first down on this drive. Houston goes with a 4-man front. Hands it off.
The 20. Huge hit.
Frank Gore is one of those guys that not a lot of people knew about coming out of college because he had so many injuries in college. He came out, though, he proved he could stay healthy, and this guy, pound for pound, may be the toughest guy in all of football. He is all fight all the time, and you better be strapping it on pretty tightly to go tackle Frank Gore.
Smith will drop him behind the line.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive, the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
The Texans line up in a 4-3. On play action.
He'll try the end zone.
Going to the end zone. Finds his tight end for 6.
Touchdown, 49ers. Medley lining up for the point after. And the point after is good. San Francisco will be kicking off. Not much of a kick here. Fields it at the 17. The last time they took the field, they were able to come away with 3 points.
Try this play.
The 49ers bring in the nickel package.
First down, looking to throw.
He is hit hard on the play.
He was lucky to get that one off. He was under a lot of pressure in the pocket.
Yeah, let's give a little credit to the coaching staff on that play. You talk all the time about film study and preparation and knowing what the other team is trying to do to you. That time the defense was all over.
Falls incomplete.
Give this defense a shot.
The San Francisco 49ers line up with a nickelback. Throws on the run. And it's tipped away. Johnson was his intended target on that one, but they can't complete the pass. Fourth down coming up as the offense goes 3 and out.
And let's give the defense credit there. I thought they did a great job disguising the look. The quarterbacks, the receivers, they just looked confused. They didn't have it figured out pre-snap going into those plays.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
Ball on their own 13. The Texans go with a 4-man front. They hand it off. What a shot! After that run, they might want to give him the ball a few more times.
I agree. It looks like the defense is a little tired out there. Whatever the case, they're having a tough time now stopping the run.
The Houston Texans line up in a 4-3 under heavy pressure. Tipped away. He was hurried on that last play.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
The Texans bring in the nickel package. Drops back. Defense closing in, and the pass falls incomplete. Bruce was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. The Houston Texans line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. He goes deep this time, and it's incomplete.
Yeah, he has to put a little more elevation on that one. It came out sort of as a line drive and really never gave his receiver a chance to go get that one.
Lead to punt. Jones back deep to return. Fields it at the 35. Brought down at the 43.
This is a good one to call.
They line up in the shotgun. Drops back on first down. It's tipped away. They can't complete the pass. Now the offense will be looking at second down.
Try this defense here.
High formation here. Shaw sends one of his guys in motion. Back to pass. And the pass falls incomplete. Slayton wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Give this one a shot.
Ace backfield this time. He drops back to pass. Pass is complete. The 40, the 30. That was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, great throw, but maybe even a better read. He understood by watching what the defense did after the snap of the football exactly where to go with that ball.
The defense is in the nickel. They'll throw on first down. It's completed. Touchdown, Texans.
Matt Shaw just seems to be improving every week as a starter in this league, and he steps up once again with yet another touchdown pass.
Brown lining up for the point after. Extra point is good. Houston will be kicking off. The kick is away. From the 7. He can't bring him down. They had to put it away on their previous drive. The Texans line up in a 4-3 on play action. All kinds of pressure. Has a man deep. Here's the throw. Deflected and broken up. Davis was the intended receiver, and he can't bring it in.
The Houston Texans go with a four-man front. Drops back. He rolls out to the right. He goes deep this time. Makes the grab. Hill seems to be a little shaken up on that play. Texans bring in the nickel package. First down, looking to throw. For the score, to the end zone. This will be about a 43-yarder. No good. And we've come to halftime here. Score is 14-10. 49ers. Houston will get it first here in the second half. Short kick. He didn't get hold of that one. Takes it at the 23. They'll start this drive at the 38-yard line.
This defense might work.
Shaw back in the shotgun for this one. He looks to throw on first down. And the bomb is away. Oh, and he dropped it. Johnson was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
Give this one a try.
A little misdirection. Slayton comes away with 2 yards on the carry.
Give this one a shot.
Now they'll face a third and long. The 49ers bring in their dime package. He drops back to pass. Pass completed. The 50. Nice job getting that pass out of there, and he picks up the first down. First down, 10 to go. The San Francisco 49ers line up with a nickelback. They give it to the tailback. He's still going. Picked up about 6 yards that time.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
2nd and 4 coming up here. They line up in an I. Johnson goes in motion. Drops back. He's under pressure. Incomplete pass. That last play didn't get them the first, and now they're looking at third down.
This defense looks good.
Single set backfield. Under heavy pressure. Throws fly along the road. That set up really nicely for the offense.
Quarterback blitzes are dangerous for both the offense and the defense. Obviously, when you're sending one of the defenders out of your secondary, you could give up a big play. But offensively, sometimes those quarterbacks don't see it coming, and they get hit hard.
They'll give it off here.
Good run plays always start with the blocking up front, but it also takes a back with vision to be able to find the holes. Good job there.
The defense looks confident as they held them to a field goal their last red zone trip. Here's the halfback.
Well, they might not be breaking off any big gains, but you can see those offensive linemen still working hard down there.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive. In field goal range now. They'll face third down again here. Schaub sends one of his guys in motion. On the ground with a tailback. Nice play fake. Falls incomplete.
Yeah, it looked for a minute like he was playing basketball there. He was just dribbling that ball down the field.
They call on the field goal unit here.
He's got it. He sends it through the uprights for his second field goal of the game. Houston gets ready to kick it away. Booming kick. Trying to provide some breathing room with a good drive. The Texans bring in the nickel package. Here's the give. He's dropped for a loss.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make that quick cut off their hip for a big game, but it just didn't work out that time.
The Houston Texans line up in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Ryans tackles him for a loss. He's shown flashes this game, but clearly hasn't been anywhere near successful. Ace backfield this time. Back to pass. Defense closing in. Hill got to him in a hurry on that play. The defense had their number during that last series as they go 3 and out.
And it really looked like the defense won the battle up front. The big guys controlling the line of scrimmage made the difference there.
This defense looks good.
The 49ers bring in the nickel package. First down, looking to throw. He couldn't hang on to it. Daniels wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Give this one a shot.
They give it to the tailback.
You have to keep the defense honest by mixing those runs and passes.
Good game so far as we head to the fourth. Our score here is the San Francisco 49ers 14, the Texans 13. The San Francisco 49ers begin the final quarter with possession of the ball, needing just a field goal to move out in front. They'll work from the shotgun. Shaw sends one of his guys in motion. He drops back to pass. And it's incomplete. Spencer had the coverage on the play. Robinson is back deep to return the punt. Takes it at the 15.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
The Texans go with a 4-man front. Nice play fake. He rolls out to the right. He throws on the run. The 40. He can't bring him down. And a great pass by the quarterback to convert for the first. The Houston Texans come out in a 4-3. So that's a gain of about 5. The Texans go with a 4-man front. Here's the give. On play action. Fires deep. Right side. Oh, you gotta catch that.
Typically, quarterbacks on deep routes have mirror routes going where they can choose one side or the other. You keep dropping passes like that, believe me, he'll be choosing the other.
Single set backfield. Pitch left. Brought down behind the line by Williams. And it looks like he's going to be short on this one.
Well, as an offense, the last thing in the world you wanted here was to have to punt the football away. But here, clearly, they're going to have to. And now it's going to be up to the defense to try and win this one.
Lee awaits the snap. Jones is back awaiting the punt. And it will go out of bounds.
Try this play.
High formation here. Schaub sends one of his guys in motion. All kinds of pressure. It's completed. Gain of a handful. Back to pass. Tips it away. Lewis gets his hand on it.
Try this defense here.
Single set backfield. Drops back to pass. He's under pressure. The 40. Great pickup for the first on that one. And they'll be in a hurry here, trying to set the pace of the game. They'll throw on first down. Pass completed. That's 2 first downs in a row through the air.
Yeah, and you can see they're really starting to establish something here. You want to keep that defense off balance. And right now, they don't know whether to think run or pass.
And it's incomplete. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass.
Try this call here.
Ace backfield this time. On the ground with a tailback. Slayton gets 3 yards on the carry.
Try this play.
They're in field goal range. They're on the doorstep now of taking the lead. Here's the halfback. So the kicker is on, and this is for the lead. Will he be a hero tomorrow? And so they take the lead with that field goal. Brown tees up the ball and looks ready to kick it deep. Good distance on the kick. Fields it at the 1.
Yeah, this is really what football's all about. You've got a tight game, the field goal kicker warming up on the sideline. I agree, this should be a great finish.
The Houston Texans go with a 4-man front. First down, looking to throw. Has a man deep. Here's the throw. He brings in the deep throw. This guy's putting on a show out there.
You know, I know there are a lot of people out there who like to watch defensive football games. Not me. I like to watch a guy throwing around like this. His quarterback's hot, and he knows it.
He looks to throw on first down. Passes to the end zone. Pass is complete. That'll hurt their chances of winning this thing, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet.
Oh, no, there's still plenty of time left in this one. This offense has plenty of firepower to get back and win this game.
Nedney lining up for the point after. And the point after is good. Very short kick here. Fields it at the 24.
Great situation for the offense right now. If you can take a slow, methodical drive down the field, get a touchdown, win the game, and not give the other offense a chance to get the ball back.
Out of the I formation. Drops back on first down. Pass completed. Well, that pass will give them a fresh set of downs. They hurry back to the line.
Try this defense here.
1st and 10. From the gun, they'll throw on first down. Almost picked. 2nd down coming up after the incomplete pass.
Try this one.
They'll go from the I formation. Drops back to pass. Drops the sure pick. 3rd down coming up after that incompletion.
Give this defense a shot.
Shaw is back in the gun. He drops back. Rolling right. Under heavy pressure. And it's caught at the 30, the 20. Lewis drops it at the 17. That one worked pretty well.
It sure did, and I wish all our fans could see what's happening down the field on all our television broadcasts, because so much of the game now is won and lost in the secondary.
From the gun. End zone. Touchdown, Texans. Nice play call on that one to get the ball in the receiver's hand.
Well, this quarterback isn't always perfect, but when he gets hot, he can make throws like that into small spots that are so impressive.
This for a 3-point lead. They go with the pitch to the right. And the defense comes up short on stopping them. Brown lines up to kick this one away. They'll try a squib kick. From the 5. San Francisco trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead. Will line up with the shotgun formation. He rolls out to the right. He goes deep this time. It's completed. They'll go from the shotgun. 1st down, looking to throw. Scrambles left to the end zone. Passes to the end zone. So this one is all wrapped up. Our final score, the Houston Texans 24 to San Francisco 49ers 21.
earthquakes on this globe. Now everybody's singing, everybody's singing. We created a monster, but nobody wants some, but nobody wants some. Created a monster, but nobody wants it. So long, well, since there's nowhere to go, I guess I'll be on the road to fly wherever my soul goes. Goodbye, so long, where you going? Out of space, out of space, out of space, goodbye, so long. To get where I am, I can give you direction. Time in the future, I kick it with the Jetsons. I need to leave, can someone give me suggestions? My whole collections, the whole planet's infected. Call a doctor, I could use some correction. Call the reverend, I could make a confession. Dangerous like they leave, can someone give me suggestions? Everybody singing, now everybody singing. We created a monster, but nobody wants some, but nobody wants some. Created a monster, but nobody wants it. So long.